Hello everybody, hope you're all having a really good day. For today's message I'm going to be tuning into the Divine Masculine Collective Twin Flame Energies, and if you would like a personal reading or Twin Flame coaching, please check the description box below and we can go jumping in with the first card. I see you, I feel you. When you feel lost, look up. Your light guides me out of darkness. Your voice vibrates in my soul. Your love caresses my heart when I am at my lowest. For you are me, and I am you. So rest assured that our divine marriage has occurred long ago in the realms of light and has been intimately blessed by the divine herself. The bells of heaven will be ringing the night we finally come together in our permanent, harmonious twin flame union. And it's going to permanently be getting better and better and deeper and richer with more and more true love, more and more joy. It's going to be so far beyond what either of us can ever imagine at this time. You are never far from my mind, and maybe that's because you're meant to be there. Yeah, my love for you is so vast and complete that it's impossible to separate you from me. As our physical beings are reunited, in truth we're already reunited. So really it's just going to be the full remembrance of who we are as each other's heart, as one being in the divine, one heart ever giving love together. And that's feeling really good. Oh, Planet Pentacles, Planet Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Planet Mercury, Element Earth, Zodiac Sign Virgo, mutable, domestic bliss, settling down, family, home, financial windfall, business empire, marriage, family. So there's good tidings coming in for us all round. Especially as we come deeper and deeper into uncovering the eternal truth that's always been there, that every part of our beings is one. Heart, spirit and body, we are whole. Our whole lives is going to be spent in this divinity. Where our bodies leave off and our spirits begin will be indistinguishable. Our hearts and spirits and living love and bodies will keep coming together. Our entire life will be prior to coming into union, you want your entire life to become a song of love for the divine, for yourself, for your twin flame. So when we do come together, that is going to be how we're going to be living our one life together. Memories of the forgotten self. So our union's already here. We're already perfectly divine beings. We are already from love and of love, created to love. Maybe we've forgotten. So union coming in is just a remembering of what always was, what is, what always will be. I want us to talk intimately and get to know each other. So we'll be remembering ourselves, we'll be remembering each other. Finding out new things about ourselves and finding out new things about each other. Finding out loads of stuff that we didn't know before, uncovering desires to be satisfied that we didn't know we had. It's going to be great. It's going to be so rich and so powerful and so fulfilling. The journey to self starts with you. Your twin has awakened you, and both must now walk your own paths, either together or apart. There is a greater spiritual goal. Honour and support each other's journey. So whatever my bit of the journey looks like at this time, it's okay. If I have to go through certain experiences which aren't very good, you can accept that for the time being as part of my reality, but you do not have to accept it as yours. If there's anything in your reality that's not absolutely perfect, acknowledge that it's there, but also acknowledge that you don't like it and you're going to take the steps to resolve it. You never have to settle for anything other than absolute perfection. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. But bear in mind that this was in the past, and so there's no point even comparing now to the past, because we're in a completely different consciousness. There may be little hints of shame and guilt and regret that I'm still experiencing here. Or is there any place where you're still holding on to some of the things that have happened in the past? It's safe to let those go. It's safe to bring love in their place. Love and compassion and peace and joy. Nine of Swords, planet Mercury, element air, zodiac sign Gemini, mutable. Overwhelmed, stress, anxiety, guilt, insomnia, isolation, depression, fear, burden, regret, breaking point, negativity. Yeah, so this guilt and shame has clearly been keeping me up all night. I haven't been sleeping very well, to tell you the truth. I've been thinking about so many things, almost all of them you. Thinking about things I could have done different, how I didn't know then and what I do now, and there's still so much that I can't see or don't know. So can you show yourself a little bit of compassion here, so I can be compassionate with myself here? To dance with joy. So we're moving through these uncomfortable feelings. When uncomfortable feelings arise, the appropriate response is not to push them down, not to ignore them, not to pretend they're not there, but to move through them. I feel them fully, let them go, bring love in their place. And then you reach the joy and the peace and the happiness on the other side of every challenge, every block, every upsetting thought. Every time an upsetting thought arises, you catch it quickly, just as it's arising, so it doesn't, before it gets out of hand. And you love that feeling until the bad feeling dissolves and there's just love there. That's working the process. Now I want you to tell me all of your wildest fantasies, because this is what I'm desiring. I'm desiring to do all these things with you. Perhaps I'm feeling that although the love's always been there, I've been keeping it hidden because it just felt like there were so many blocks away, like a wall of blocks in the way. And these obstacles can seem insurmountable, but all that's required to dissolve them is love. Enough love. If you feel that the love that you're giving yourself isn't dissolving the blocks, just increase the dose and keep increasing the dose. Don't underestimate the amount of love that may be required in these places that are hurt, to bring healing to those places. Like, don't underestimate the amount of love I require, especially as a man who's never been loved before. But that's okay, you've got this. Just keep on loving. As long as you keep going, you can't fail. All our dreams will come true together. All our desires will be realised. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end this message here. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.